I have to hear the story. The producers were telling me the story about your cat. Cat or cats?
Cats. I have 2 cats.
Okay.
I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. I'm a big animal lover and rescuer. So I'm in the process of moving, and that's Fig and Madeline. So I'm in the process of moving, and I lived in my house for like 14 years, and I'm living in an apartment right now. And when we moved, my cat, the gray one that you just saw, was crying all night. And I gave him different food. I fed him early, I fed him late, I closed the door, I left the door open. I tried everything because, I mean, it was like a baby keeping us up all night. And my last resort was, I had a friend who'd had a difficult period with his dog, and he called a pet psychic. So I was like, I'm calling the pet psychic. That's my last resort. So I called this woman, and she told me that their names were Addison and Maddie. My ex-husband had named them after the 2 Moonlighting characters. And I was like, okay, I don't understand what's going on with him. And she told me that he hated his name, Addison.
Wait, did she come to the house and meet you?
She didn't. I just talked to her on the phone.
On the phone?
She didn't see a picture. She didn't ask me anything about them. I just sort of regaled the situation. And she said he hates his name. And the reason he's crying all night is because he loves the acoustics in the apartment and he wants to hear himself sing. So he would love for you to change his name. And he loves the name Fig, like Figaro, because he loves to sing. And I kid you not, we started calling him Figaro, and it stopped. It stopped immediately. The crying at night, it's crazy.
Wow. So this show that you're on, This Is Us, it's very emotional. I mean, you can't, it's like, is it intended to make us cry all the time? Do you cry when you watch it? You cry.
We cry, we all cry. We cry during the table reads. We cry when we just read the scripts at home by ourselves. I cry when I watch the show. And I've found that since the show started airing, people come up to me, and I feel like we've all sort of become like de facto therapists, because people will come up and say like, oh, I have to tell you about my relationship with my father or my brother. And so all of us start hearing the trials and tribulations of people's lives, and there's something really lovely about, you know, that intimate experience of people wanting to be so vulnerable, but
yeah. But it really is, everybody, the show is so good, the cast is so good, the writing is so good.
I feel very lucky to be part
because
of it.
it was buzz, and sometimes things don't live up to that kind of hype, and it really has. It's a great show.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.